in terms of income generating ideas and capacities. In the meantime, embrazo, the art of letting go. You know, you can't always deposit every day, as I said. We always tend to deposit a lot of pain, diba? And if you really want to be happy, you can't keep sucking up these hurts, these anger. So there is such a thing as diffusing every hurt that you have actually embedded in order for you to move further into your undisturbed happiness. So if you want to join our workshop, it's going to be at on December 7, 9 to 5 p.m. and you can contact this number 0915-486-3382. So again, that's in Brazil, December 7. In the meantime, as promised, today, we started off actually last Monday with happy thoughts, talking about different ideas for what you can put in for your goals in 2014. It's never too late. Most of us are actually just clueless or don't have any skills in developing or pursuing any of their goals. So for this year, to make it a little bit easier, so that you can plan ahead, you have about 1.5 months or at least 2 months so that you can start moving towards a better 2014. We're going to give you ideas, and one of the categories that I mentioned last Monday was the underfinance. Okay, and underfinance, of course, you can't, happiness. Poverty is not the way to happiness. So you gotta, one of that is setting up your income basis. And I am very fortunate to have Rafi again join me for the year, for this last quarter of the year. And he's always, he's like a harbinger of great news. Diba? He comes in and ends the year and heralds, hey, guess what, guys? This is what you can do for 2000, for the year after. So anyway, so today he brought in his blogger friends, entrepreneurs, and businesses. He's a part of the Lucky 13 group. I call them the Lucky 13, and they organize what we call the Work At Home Pinas. So Rafi, please take the floor and say hello to your fans. Rafi Pexon the second.
RFC. Anyway, thank you very much, Chin. I'm glad to be here again in Happy Thoughts. I think the last time I was here was a year ago. In Happy Thoughts, right. And we were doing goal setting for 2013. So this time, what we have right now is not really just goal setting, but giving you a picture of what you can do as far as 2014 is concerned. Whether you're a full-time job, you have a full-time job, whether you have a part-time job, or whether you're looking for something to do for 2014. I think this is a great venue now today to hear from our friends here. They're bloggers, they're social media enthusiasts. They also work at home, all of them. They do so many stuff, so many things that I think a lot of your listeners will be able to pick up.
Income generating.
Income generating, definitely. So it's like a segue from show me the money, but still more on the positive avenue.
Because under happiness is also income, success and prosperity. You cannot take that away. Both are actually overlapping principles. So, all right, you want to introduce our...
Right. We have today Irene Enriquez, right?
Yes.
Okay. Irene is a work at home blogger, and she does some writing projects for clients abroad also. Her website is girlygeek.ph, and that pretty much sums up who she is. We also have Ian Bakungan. Okay. His website is theroadwriter.net, and he comes from the BPO side as far as work experience is concerned, but pretty much he's the full-time work at home entrepreneur. He's one of the guys who helps the group in business development, and I think Ian will be able to give us more of what he does. And of course, the other part of our team and also a speaker on the Work At Home Pinas technical seminar is Azrael Coladilla. Okay, I keep on calling them by their first names and I keep on forgetting their surnames.
At least in the website name, like Spidey.
Spidey. So Azrael has been blogging for a decade. for almost I think more than 10 years, and his website is very popular. It has a lot of hits, millions of hits, and he does a lot of lifestyle events, tech, even Comic Con, Toy Con, pretty much a lot of the things that his viewers get interested in. And he works at home. Okay?
Comic Con.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even Comic Con.
I'm so excited to be a geek in 2014. I swear. Suddenly you misaligned all my 2014 goals and I put there, be a geek. I'm not kidding.
Well, everyone is a geek.
No, yeah, but Rafi, the others, they don't have, the others, they're here with us, the ones who were with us last Wednesday. Ron and Rafi Spidey, so they're just here in the background doing their thing. They're actually, one is live streaming and the other one's texting me, asking me things about Tribo, what time it's gonna happen. Anyway, itong Tribo na to, they should be sponsoring WAHPINAS.
Wow.
And Show Me the Money Show and Happy Thoughts. Go girls. Go girly geek. So anyway, since Wednesday they have been hearing words like bloggers and BPOs, and they might be getting the idea that they need to be a blog, that the only way to learn online is through blogging or become a new part of the BPO industry. Is that impression correct?
No.
So okay, so later we will. Okay, so why is that not the impression that they should? Kasi di ba, parang like me, I'm not high tech, di ba? So the minute that I hear blogging, I'll shut down right away, di ba? So sila, I want them to understand exactly, in at least give them a snapshot of what online business is all about. Diba? So what is it all about? Ano yung scope niya, if ever? What is the scope? The ideas of what they can do. Yeah, what they can do from the home. Except human trafficking and pornography.
Okay. We'll need more than 1 hour for that.
I do not condone that. But speaking of which, Microsoft and Google are tying up together to find to solve that problem, child pornography. So I don't know, I'm sure it's not something about tracking and di ba may naman akong word tracking, pero I'm sure that's not high tech, that's in the Webster. So mga ganun. So anyway, okay, let's go back. So for all the viewers and our listeners, di ba, let's explain it to them in layman's terms, in words that they can understand. Give them a snapshot of what they can do. What is the online business world? Kumbaga, that world, that universe, yung mundong yon. So Irene, go ahead.
Okay. As for working online or working from home, there are actually a lot of things that you can do. Probably the past few days, you just hear more about blogging because most of us are bloggers.
That's right.
And that's our personal choice. That's where we excel in. So that's what we do. So. But there are other things as well that you can do. You can be a developer. You can be a manager.
What is a website developer, you mean?
Yes, website developer and app developer.
App developer, okay.
You can even, as an IT, you can even work from home. So.
What if they're not IT?
You can also do research. So I think the most important thing to think about when working, if you want to work from home, is to focus on your strengths and your interests. Because if you do that, then you will find it easier to find jobs and enjoy what you do. Because rather than chasing the next big thing online.
Like Irene, I mean, she loves writing, right?
Yes, exactly.
So that's exactly what you do as you work at home. You do a lot of writing, you do a lot of editing.
Yes, exactly. That's right, Rafi. So at first I actually worked from home as a call center agent.
A contractor? Or that's different.
No, I used to work in a call center in Alabama.
Yeah.
But then I shifted to working from home, still as a call center agent. But that didn't last long.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do that job anymore. So that's why I ventured to writing. And that's what I've been doing for the past 3 years.
Okay.
So other stuff that you can do online besides writing is you have to have a good grasp of English, the English language. You don't have to be you don't have to have an American accent, or you don't have to be super
Intelligent.
Yeah, super intelligent when it comes to grammar, but at least you have to have
when it comes to grammar. So
Okay.
operative phrase, you don't have to be intelligent. next generation, they're the ones going to run the company. So, syempre, a semblance of intelligence in what you write. That's not what we're saying. What we're encouraging is for you to write something with substance, something that contributes to the. So, okay.
So I guess I just want people to know that there are many things that you can do online, not necessarily just blogging. It really depends on your strengths, your background. So you just have to set yourself a goal and then work on finding that goal within the work from home industry or within the scope of a work from home.
Yeah, because I know someone, she's a popular blogger and she blogs about parang shopping, di ba may mga ganun lang. If kung trip mo lang mag-shop or kumain, because some people, what they eat,
make it a business.
Yeah, they make it a business, so they become food connoisseurs online, and then, di ba? So, ibig sabihin, they say, kahit naglilinis ka lang sa bahay, kunwari, di ba? Every day that's what you do, and you're a homemaker, and you're so good at cleaning the bathroom. Giving tips on how to keep a house is actually one of them, right? Di ba? Yung mga ganun bagay. So, it's not rocket science. You don't have to figure out what is, she's right, what the trend is out there. Diba? For as long as if you fully, I guess, utilize your what is in front of you and your passion, diba? And learn some skills, diba? In
Blogging.
Blogging. Oh wait, I have a question. Sa blogging, hirap-hirap mag-set up, diba?
Madali naman siya mag-set up. Kailangan talaga very hands-on ka on creating your own website. Well, for example, blogger.com and WordPress.com are very user-friendly. If you kids can
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's
a lie.
It's like operating a cell phone for the first time.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. It's like operating a cell phone. For me, it's like operating a bulldozer. I have to read the manual that's mga 1,000 pages long. Just kidding. Ian, right?
Yes.
Ian, who's into buy and sell here? It's Spidey lang, diba? So, but that's also one. Okay, if you are into buy and sell, you can also use the net, right? Like, what's that company, Sulit.com?
Yes.
They only started in a garage yata or something, diba? And they were a young couple, very young couple, and then now they sold it to Yahoo. Is that right? So that means, bottom line, guys, there are many things that you can do, either your passion, or they say, necessity is the mother of invention, diba? So, okay, just read in the net everything that you see on Yahoo, follow it, and a bright idea might just click and just put two and two together, diba? On the internet technology, or diba, whatever you call the thing, this screen in front of me. Yeah. So okay, so that's clear now. Is there anything else that you want to add?
Basically, being a wide reader is very important in blogging. If you don't read, you don't really learn, and you don't get new things to write.
Yeah.
Okay. As well as other opportunities.
What do you recommend that they should read on?
It depends on their interest. For example, like Irene, she is interested in gadgets, so it would be best if she would focus on gadgets. Like for me, I'm more interested with marketing and business development, so I read a lot of marketing books, online articles about marketing, and I create my own strategies out of those tips. Then I blog about it. Then other people read it and said I was able to help them.
And hiring. Other people read it and then start contacting Ian and start hiring him.
As a freelance marketing officer. I also do third-party consultancy to other companies, small and medium businesses.
Wow, and you just, because you started with just, reading lang. Reading, and you expanded your skills from there.
I think,
and experience then.
Yeah, I think sa blogging, one thing that's an advantage for you, benefit, whatever you do, is the reader of your blog gets to know more about you without even talking to you. So the moment they see, oh, this guy is like this, or girl, can do this, can do that, has done this, has done that, okay, there's a possibility for that person or entity or organization to contact you and get your services just because they already know what you do and
your
what you
viewpoints,
so that's another avenue of blogging. Sell yourself.
Wait lang, in terms of blogging, can they write in Tagalog?
Yes.
Or do you... So I don't know I don't know. So I'm just putting in ideas sa ating listeners, and baka some of them, they, diba, parang mostly lang English.
It depends on the subject. Like other bloggers would watch a teleserye and they would write something about it right after watching it. And television companies are buying those articles and putting it on their website. And it would
Tagalog
attract more
yun,
fans.
in
Yes.
Tagalog or Taglish?
Taglish
Yeah.
language.
So like they would write some cheek about it,
I have a
they would
question.
sensationalize it.
So all of you are writers. Paano yung, di ba there's plagiarism when people steal your ideas or copy your words? Natitrace niyo ba yun?
Mahirap siyang matrace, pero paminsan-minsan na-trace din namin.
And then I'm just, kasi since we're also endorsing blogging as part, I think it's an intelligent information na you're not, plagiarism is copying someone else's work, the way Senator Soto did, di ba? So kahit Tagalog pa yun, pag word per word ang translation, that's still plagiarism. So you have to so when you write something, you have to write how you understand the concept, tama ba?
Yes.
So that
mention the sources.
Mention the sources, like that. Tinatanong ko lang.
Yeah, you have to credit. You always have to credit if you're going to quote.
Even if it's in
Even
public
the photos.
domain, you should do credit pa rin.
Yun. Kasi na-plagiarize ako, panalo yun. So naisip ko lang, paano pag vlogger ka, di ba? That's always my concern, writing something. So, tawag dito, na-plagiarize ako, ito pa, super panalo to. 7 paragraphs, Rafi. Word for word. Tinanggalan lang niya yung title sa yung first sentence, but everything else. Tama-tama, my friend saw it and put my work together with sobrang nakakatawa talaga. So I said, wow. Anyway, I didn't mind for me, but I mind because it was the effort of the team. I was doing it for the team. So, ganon. So, if you're gonna go into blogging, guys, and you pick up an idea for WAHPINAS, you have to respect all the other bloggers and writers here. So you also have to give credit to them, diba? Especially pag itong mga nagbibigay sa inyo ng tip, diba? It's called fair energy exchange. You cannot take something and not give power to the other person, diba? So, I'm sorry. Pero bang seryoso?
No.
But you understand what I'm saying, diba? I'm just protecting the industry also.
Right.
So anyway, sa mga, are you all of you geeks?
Oo naman.
Yes.
You read, okay. Explain nyo sa kanila kung anong geek para maintindihan. Why is it fun to be a geek?
Well, there's this one quote from Simon Pegg.
Yeah.
That being a geek is expressing something that you like in an almost childish way, that you don't care about how people think about, how you react to things that you love.
Yeah.
So you can be like a computer geek, a makeup geek, so it doesn't matter.
Ano bang translation nun sa Tagalog ang geek?
Super
Super talino, parang sobrang talino naman.
Hindi naman talino, it's
Pero
a
sa
passion.
atin,
Yeah, it's passion.
One hilig.
Hilig. Ganun ba?
Going beyond the norm.
Kasi during our time, geek was nerd.
Yeah.
Diba?
Nerd.
So, pareho pa rin ba? Sir, may go here.
Medyo nag-iiba na yung definition.
Ngayon, parang there's a focused interest and that's what okay, do you have a
Like
focal
being a nerd is like stagnant. Being a geek is like putting value dun sa kinahihiligan mo.
Yes, it's more like your relationship to something.
So, kunwari, your relationship with makeup. Geek ka pagka mahilig ka mag...
Yeah, because I know a lot of my female friends who are, they are really geeky about makeup. That they know a lot about makeup than most people. That if you read their posts, like, what the heck? I don't know about this about makeup. So they're really passionate about makeup. That's why they know a lot about it. But like me, I like science fiction, so I guess I'm a science fiction geek. So it really depends.
So, is that the same as fanatic? Hindi naman.
Hardcore.
Extreme obsessed.
Alright, okay. Guys, that's your clue. Extreme obsession over something. Healthy.
Healthy.
Healthy. Ayoko nga. You're always cutting me, Rosemary. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm just going to preview. We'll be right back after 5 minutes. Please join us on numbers 8954460 if you want a better 2014 income-wise, diba? Tune in today and join Work At Home Pinas on November 30, 8 to 5.
8 to 5.
Later on, we'll give more details. We'll be right back. Stay tuned and happy thoughts. Alright, good afternoon. Welcome back. This is Show Me the Money Show. Happy Thoughts with Francine de las Alas and Show Me the Money Show is on Wednesday, and we are having the same guest over, the organizers and experts of Work at Home Pinas. They're coming back also on Wednesday, but today they are here to encourage you and to share their experiences, to give you a taste of what it's like to earn from your online business, about turning your passion into an online business. So, okay, before we went on break, we've made it clear that you can actually turn anything, diba? And write about it or make it a business in online. Transform it into an online business. So kahit ano now, we have here Irene and Ian and Rafi and Azrael to share their experiences. So let's start with Azrael. Okay, Azrael, what is it exactly that you do? What is your online business, so to speak?
Well, I'm into pro vlogging for
What is pro vlogging?
professional vlogging.
Okay.
It means I earn
Sulat
everything
ko lang
from
yun,
vlogging.
pro vlogging, okay. Professional vlogging.
It's a term na encounter ko 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So, nung nalaman kong people earn
Can you imagine? He said it's a
money.
term that he encountered 8 years ago.
Yeah.
It's a term I encountered 8 years later. Today. Kala ko pro vlogging means for vlogging.
Yeah.
So, okay, so it's a term you encountered 8 years ago and
I learned that you can earn money from vlogging, and yun lang, you just vlog and everything yung profit was coming from your blog website.
how, okay, what was your first blog? Did you have this? Kung ano ba yung blog mo today, is that still the same blog
Yes,
that
the
you
same
had?
blog, 10 years na siya.
What do you blog about? What do you write about?
First, it's a diary, it's a journal lang siya.
Actually, di ba, ang blogs
afterwards, nag-transform siya into a pop culture blog.
Yeah.
And then ngayon ay transform it to a lifestyle blog na. So,
Yeah.
halo-halo
So,
siya.
nag-evolve na siya.
It's based on my interest, based on ano yung uso, ano yung if people will think ano yung bagong restaurant, ano yung masarap. I'll just investigate and write about it.
So how did people find you?
Siguro,
Kasi it's the hits, diba,
Yes.
and the views that bring money to your online business, diba? So you have to think about that. Now, how did you put yourself out there in order to for other people to notice what you
Well,
write about? Did you
kasi first readers ko are my friends and family.
yeah.
And after that, thank you sa mga social media networks natin like Facebook, Friendster, back
Why
then.
you would upload it there?
Just promote it, and then get your own readers. And then after that, dahil sa marami na akong content, when people Google about a topic, namalabas sa search results yung
What is
blog.
what is your blog site? Exactly, what is your blog site? Kasi siya digital
Yeah,
Friday, diba?
mine is Azrael's Maryland.
Azrael's, all small letters.
Yes.
Or kahit big letters, I think.
Okay lang. They can Google Azrael's Maryland or Azrael Paladilla.
Oh, so, okay, like that one, diba? Azrael's Maryland. When you look at it, it wouldn't really catch your attention kung, diba parang branding mo na yun
Yes,
diba? So how did you get them? Kasi pag Azrael's Maryland, what's that? So, ibig sabihin, what I'm pointing at here is, don't worry about how you will label yourself, diba? Kasi you will be able to evolve that. Kasi some people get stuck with just naming, diba? So, okay, so how did you, what was the content, ano yung diary mo, mga issue mo sa buhay dati?
Yes, as part of growing up.
Why am I so handsome?
And
why are there so many girls?
Yun
ang drama ni
Yung emo moments ko.
Pogi problems.
Pogi problems.
See, these guys, if you wanna know na kung pusong mamon ba talaga ang lalaki, mga pretensyoso, hanapin niyo yung mga vlogs nila nung earlier.
Ayoko, ang lisin yung vlog ko.
No, but it's kind of gives you a purview into the world of men. And normally we see, di ba, parang magkaiba, inisip lang sa men are stronger, like that, di ba? So can you imagine, you actually profited from that, di ba? From just starting, just being so open and putting yourself out there, di ba? Who would have thought? Was that your plan?
Actually, hindi eh.
Hindi, talaga nag-emote ka lang.
Parang I'm journaling my whole life kasi may mga readers eh. So pag wala akong readers, nagre-reklamo sila pag walang post. So, but like every day, every hour, kailangan ko talaga mag-post para sa kanila mabasa ang content.
Okay.
Gusto nila malaman kung kinakain ko, what do I do, what's my next step, what's my project, plans in life.
So ako paalam ko lang.
So parang stalking na rin din
Love
siya.
stalker. Stalk me pala. Stalk me. No, just kidding.
So the more content you have, the more fans or followers.
Kasi,
So how because of your friends, they would share your link, ganun ba yun?
yes, kasi they post, kasi dati wala pang Facebook, wala pang Friendster, hindi pa ganun ka-engage.
Yung journal mo ba, was it in English?
It's in English.
Kasi you were comfortable speaking in
yes.
English.
Hindi naman, actually, bad grammar ako palagi. It's a way lang nung, kasi gusto ko i-target din yung other countries din. So, through that, kakaroon din ako ng friends din.
So, now you have other...
Ibang vlogger din, ibang bansa.
Okay.
So, yun yung purpose, parang you're communicating with the world, not only in one country now.
When did it start generating income for you? You started 8 years ago, di ba?
Yes. When I first encountered yung Google AdSense, kasi siyempre marami din vlogger na it's a advertising network ng Google. So they post this script into your blog and then you will generate advertisement
Explain.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What is that?
No, Google AdSense is a product or service of Google, the search engine, okay, that allows bloggers or websites to put the advertising of Google paid into your website. Now,
Google will pay you.
Yes.
Yes, every time somebody clicks that, you get credited a few cents to
So that's at least a basic way of
Yes,
earning,
yes,
You're utilizing already the engine, the search, search engine, tama?
Right, that's right.
So after naman nun, I went out of Google AdSense and nag-accept na ako ng direct advertisers.
So because people, they ask you if they can advertise.
Yes. So
okay,
to that,
ilang hits bago ka nila hiningan na if they can advertise? Were you already?
500,000.
Half a million?
Hits. And then after that, nung nakita nila na
Madali
ako,
lang
1
ba
million
yun?
na ako, marami ng direct advertisers na na-attract. Kasi my content is nagpa-viral kasi content
Wait,
ko
I have a question. Did every one of you have to wait 500,000 before you got advertisers? Oh,
No.
see, we're just clearing that out, we're just clearing that out. It's not the number of. Syempre, there is a critical mass that diba? There is a critical mass before you get noticed, diba? And the goal is to first get noticed. And you're lucky if you get 500, that means you're really good, or 1 million hits. And you're even luckier kung, let's say, you get the advertisers to promote their product and services in your blog site, right? Okay, what about you, Ian? How did you start? And
Yeah, like as I started with journal. Kasi back in high school, we used to write our everyday experiences. So nag-high school kasi sa seminary.
Sabi ko na eh. Kaya din ako dyan!
So,
before ako nag-tribo.
So nung nag-college kami, nung nag-college ako, I still do that. Kaya syempre it's very tiring na yung susulat ka. So, you want the world to know yung mga hopeless romantic ek mo dyan sa tabi-tabi, di ba? So, I started doing that.
Mga sawi.
Then after that, after graduating, I worked in a call center. Then yung friend ko who happens to be my editor sa school paper is he invited me to write for his website, Gadget Pilipinas. So I started with gadget reviews and yun. Then sabi ko, I have a lot of things na gusto kong isulat. So I asked his permission. I would like to create my own website with my own identity, but I would still write for his website. So sure. So I came up with the roguewriter.net. And why roguewriter is like there's parang notion kasi na being a writer is different from being a blogger. Pero kung tutusin, pareho na sila. I want to go.
Roguewriter.net, is that a website?
Yes.
Or okay.
I want to let the people know that we bloggers are also writers. We are the new media. Kasi medyo close kasi yung media na newspaper, television, radio lang. And hindi kami napapansin as media.
Ang writers kasi, these are bloggers are non-traditional writers, but
yes.
they also, actually there's a new added dimension as far as written,
Right.
diba? The written works or words are concerned. So, okay.
Yes. Tapos, since sanay kasi ako natuto na ako sa marketing, so I took a course now, nag-aaral lang sa PUP with Business Entrepreneurship and Management. So, para malaman ko yung mga basic, para mas ma-maximize ko yung skills ko. Then going back dun sa sinabi kanina, do you need to have 500,000 hits? Say no. Kasi, hindi ko pa na ipapublish yung website ko. Meron nang mag-advertise. siguro it's like on how you sell yourself lang din. How you sell the idea. Di ba? Parang yung lagi yung sinasabi nung editor ko sa Gadget Pilipinas, dapat alam na nilang kailangan nila to before they get to look at it or bago pa nila mahawakan. Yun, yung parang...
How long have you been blogging?
I started blogging, yung pro blogging is I started just February.
Just this
year. Pero I used to write na before, diaries in newspapers, sa school paper.
Yeah, but as an online income generating,
just this February.
Ayan. So, we're giving you a picture already.
Right.
So, remember nung Wednesday, I asked, one of the questions that I asked, how soon can they start? And it says early as 5 minutes. So, this is actually proof of that. Diba?
Right.
So, you're also, in what forms are you generating income now? Advertising also?
Direct advertising.
What is direct advertising?
You talk with, companies would advertise directly to your blog. It won't go to Google AdSense or
Wala
to...
Okay.
Direct, like for example, company A will talk to me. Sige, let's close this deal. We sign a contract, then I'll put your ads.
Alright. Okay.
Ganun.
Okay, how much are we talking about here pag direct advertisers? Minimum of?
Well, it depends if you're...
Ballpark lang, nothing...
You can ask around, usually, clothing based yung mga first clients ko in advertising. They offer $100 per month, for example.
Okay.
And then it depends pag local.
And that's just passive income.
Yeah,
Diba?
yeah.
Kasi there are other...
Kasi if you close a 1-year package, how much?
Yeah. And not only that, kung passive income means one aspect pa lang yun, one client under direct advertisers, iba pa yung Google AdSense, and iba pa yung people who approach you to get their services.
Yes.
Diba?
Parang siya yung magazine din eh, parang TV, yung advertisers eh. So sa mga website and blogs, these are the advertisers.
Alright.
It's one way to have money.
So in blogging kasi, the advertisers or the companies can maximize the advertisement because it's not only seeing their ads. Unlike some mga prints or some mga magazine na they would see yung advertisement nila doon. Pero walang experiential, walang advertorial, something na nagamit ko to eh. Like us, for us, bibigyan kami ng gadget. Sige, say itong gadget na to, use your experience. So, sinasabi namin
ko lang. Binibigyan kayo ng gadget?
Pinapahiram.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yung share namin experience namin, maganda, kung may pangit man doon, sasabihin namin. Diba? Para makita ng consumer na ito talaga yung experience namin na nagamit namin to. So, it's a better selling point instead of just seeing the ads na ito yung specs niya, or kung ano.
I think you gotta have passion. I mean, you have to be passionate. Binigyan ka nga ng gadget, you're not passionate about smartphones or computers or whatever, they're not gonna go back to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ako, ang smart gadget ko is mobile pencil, number 2. Tsaka, ano nga ba yung notebook na to?
Na notebook
Sterling notebook. Anyway, ako ang challenge nyo. So, Ivy, what about you? What is your experience?
Actually, we have a great group here because we all blog, pero we come from different backgrounds and we are in the general blogging scale, iba-iba yung ano namin, like si Alice is a veteran blogger. As for me, I'm like
Veteran, matanda.
I mean, he's like in the business for a decade now. So as for me, I'm like transitioning from an employee to a professional blogger or to a pro blogger. So you can definitely do that. And as for me, yung background ko is I graduated a degree with broadcast communication and literature. So I have like a strong writing background. So that's good if you it's an advantage if you're a blogger and if you want to blog. However, there are other skills as well that you need to learn when you blog. And as for me, I didn't have any of those skills. I don't know HTML code. I don't know any other coding actually. So that's actually me before. So, but I learned everything online. I taught myself how to do a WordPress site.
It's actually also part of your transformation. When you teach yourself something, diba? Tapos nakukuha mo siya, ako nga PowerPoint na, ako kaya animation.
Mas magsisink in kasi.
When you discover things on your own, mas nagsisink in, diba? True. Kaya sa yung, pag nagpaturo ako sa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at feeling ko lahat sila may batuta. Ayun ka matuto that way.
wala akong background, so like, I'm not a developer, I don't know any coding system. So I have to learn everything, and now I love it. So, like, I can do it all day. I can stare at my blog and look at the codes, and I'll be happy. So yeah, kasi most people, they are intimidated with like blogging. They think that they can't do it.
Imagine HTML nga intimidated.
So you can definitely learn everything as you go. So like Ian, I was also a call center agent when I graduated. The money is good, the environment is good, I love the people. But my passion is writing. So that's why I ventured to writing. And at first I have to like get low-paying writing gigs online. So if you really want to...
What's low-paying? What does that mean? How much is that?
Oh, it depends on what you get. If there are really nice clients or employers. So, but right now you can, like a 300 article, you get $10. Actually, if you get $10, it means you're good.
Filipino starting.
300 words. 300 words.
Yeah, 300 to 500 words.
How much is that?
They will pay you like $10. $10
That's 420 pesos.
Yeah.
Filipino.
Yep.
I mean, come on, di ba? Hindi naman nagbibigay sa'yo. So that means you can have at least 3 articles, right? 3 articles a day.
Yes.
Minimum.
So you can definitely work as a writer with probably starting 8 to 10,000, because that's what I did. But then
8 to 10,000 words.
no, I mean you can earn like 8 to 10,000 on your first probably 3 months. So it's definitely a good source of income, while at the same time you're also building your portfolio.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I made sure that I improved my writing skills. I learned also other skills like HTML and putting up a WordPress blog. So I've been blogging actually since the Friendster days, but also just personal stuff.
Yeah.
I just really concentrated on blogging as a career this year.
You know, guys, blogging is actually a digitalized journal, diary. Diba? Ang mga Pilipino hindi mahilig mag-diary, diba, mag-journal. But, tawag dito, when they started their blogging as a rant. Diba? Rant sa personal. Diba? Rant. Sometimes it's not positive, diba? The journals is really...
That's the purpose of blogging before you write your own experience. You start yung blogspot.
Diba? So, ano naman, that means, guys, I mean, not you guys, Pinoys out there, that means kahit gaano pa ka, ano yan, diba? Gaano pa ka babaw, diba?
Right.
You can start there. I don't know anything about WordPress. I don't know anything about HTML. But is it is it taught there? When you learn in the WordPress, let's say you have to set up a WordPress. When you learn.
Yeah. Now you can go online.
Yes. Actually, I learned everything from YouTube. I learned coding from YouTube on how to mess with the codes of my blog. So you just have to have the passion to learn. Like what Ian said, you need to love to read, because if you read, you learn a lot, and you can apply what you read on your blog and on your business. So yun. As for me, this year lang nga talaga ako nag-start concentrating on blogging as a career, and I also found my passion that in technology. So this year lang din ako nag-focus on technology, because before I used to write a lot about different stuff. I also wrote about working from home. I wrote about movies. I wrote about other stuff, lifestyle. But only when I found the topic that I'm really passionate about, that's when things started to happen.
Right.
Yes.
And also, sige ko lang, if hindi naman nila trip yung mag-write o mag-blog, marami lang ways on how to earn while you're at home.
Yeah.
For example, may isang community na they sell itinerary tours. For example, may iba doon gumagawa ng dance step on YouTube. So, pinocontact sila para gumawa ng dance
Or
step.
let's say, diba, how to talk without words that coming out of your mouth. Ganun ka lang.
So yung iba pang ways is like others would create a group on Facebook. Like for example, this certain group na Galaxy Note 3 official groups, but it's not really official. Admins are very active, so Samsung recognized that group already. Then they're sponsoring it already. Ganon. Just a community. Then hindi nila hilig magsulat. Pero hilig lang nila mag-root ng telepono or mag-tingin ng gadgets, ano bang magandang accessories dito. Others really join that group.
Yeah. And okay, here's how you can actually get ideas, diba, on what to sell online or what to write about online, what to telemarket, diba? In anything that you actually do, pag naglilinis ka ng banyo, di ba, pag nag-drive ka, when you're eating out, when you're talking with friends, when you're unloading, di ba, when you're sharing your life or kung ano man yung, learn to listen and observe, learn to listen to all the ideas that are coming into your head, thoughts, di ba, and images, and write them, pagka meron kang medyo, okay to write them down na, di ba, how can I convert this into...
And also, learning never stops.
Yeah, that's true. Right? And maybe read up on it, meron bang topic na ganito, what can I write? Kasi magbayo ka lang ng bigas if you're a farmer but you like to write. Pag ang dami mo lang maiisip.
And bring a smartphone para may picture.
Nagbabayo ka ng bigas.
Selfie.
Also, it is really important.
And everyone has what?
Smartphone.
Already now, di ba?
Camera phone.
Yeah.
Also in blogging, it is important that you have friends in the blogging industry because you really learn from them.
Yeah.
Like the 13 of us, we learn from each other.
Yeah.
Like Rafi is good in business, so I learn from him. Az is good at this, so we learn
Kailangan
from
ng
him.
happiness coach, di ba?
Yes!
14.
Hindi na lucky 13.
Ako, hindi na lucky 13. Then ako yung inyong anong tawag mo doon?
Muse.
Sabi sana pido pa rin. Yung
Muse.
hindi
Protege?
Protege, di ba?
Padiwan.
Hindi, tawag dito. That's very, very true. You know what? We talked about your craft, di ba? How you learned. On Wednesday, I want to talk about naman what they can sell. Kung hindi sila writers, sino yung mga kilala nyo that are now selling stuff, di ba?
Ako, marami tayong kilala.
Diba? And yeah, if they can, diba, join you in the chat, diba? Kasi yung sa WAHPINAS ang gusto kong i-present eh.
Right.
Diba, sa WAHPINAS. So kung meron kayong speaker who does that, selling products online, let him sit down here too. But otherwise, it's already 3 o'clock, guys. And if there's anything that you got from here, ito yung mga words, okay? Writing, online,
Use the internet.
YouTube, internet, money, diba? Income. So those are the words that you should just be taking, you should just be remembering from this episode today. Now, before you can get to that income, you first have to learn the skill. So magsulat lang kayo ng take note of anything, your passion, even your rank. If you have a husband na hindi matututo ang being faithful, write about that. Diba? It's an interesting topic, especially if it's about heartache and romance. I'm sure, diba? If you are abused husband or abused spouse, you can write about that also. If you love raising your children,
Right.
diba? If you love being a good provider for your family, yun lang, diba?
Cleaning the house.
Yeah.
The passion
Diba?
of cleaning the house.
Yung naka-encounter mong traffic, di ba? If you want to write about that, suggestions, or ganun, like, di ba? Anything. And then I think that's what's great about the technology, di ba? The internet, the media age, this internet age. Because kahit gaano kakababaw, you can convert it into income, cash income, whatever. Right? Is there any message that you want to give each one? Yes, Rafi and Azrael.
I guess in blogging, people might think, what the heck is a blog? It's just a shortcut for web. So yung journals that you heard about from Ian, from Irene, and from us, it all started there. It's a web blog.
Yeah.
And also, if you want to earn money and have the lifestyle working at home, marami tayong dyan. Just use the internet if you have an idea. Use the internet if you want to sell something. Use the internet to meet people and learn.
From your smartphone. You don't even have to have a computer. Use the internet.
Okay. Smartphone. I have a cartolina. It's smart enough to but it can't connect, so I don't know. Yes, Ian.
And for those who are not comfortable that they are really good writers, they can get an editor or they can have a critic. Have someone read their write-ups and accept the comments. Because napaka-importante na nabasa ko kasi is every writer should have an editor. You can have even friend mo pwede mo siya mag-editor. Hindi literally na professional.
So why do they need to do that?
To improve. Yeah, if there are some glitches on the grammar or they miss something, ma-address yun. Then, by doing that
Mga
every day,
grammar police mong kaibigan.
by doing that every day, magsisink in na sa kanila yun.
Yeah. So, tawag dito. And, okay, never stop improving, in other words, diba? So, seek out ways. If you want to go into blogging, diba? Have an editor, a friend, anyone who will comment on your work and give you feedback. Alright? Anything else?
Yun lang yung sa akin. Not really into blogging. If anyone can do blogging, but if you would like to be a good blogger, you should do that.
Or you can idolize someone and then follow the
Yeah, idolize Azrael. Go, go, go.
Actually, ganun, kami may idol ako eh. So.
Very true. Actually, in the language of success also, you need to emulate.
Yeah.
Diba? Hindi ka pwedeng walang North Star, so to speak. Diba?
Actually, I emulate this, guys.
Yeah. So I mean, before you start talking about emulating them, kasi mamaya kasama ka na sa ina-emulate. Ni Ma'am Chinne.
Idol lang yan sa
Irene, so any words for them?
Like I mentioned earlier, just assess the things that you're good at and the things that you like. And because blogging is learning, it's an evolution. You not only learn how to write or how to post a blog post, you also learn about yourself, and you always evolve. So that's what's great about blogging. So, and we'd like to invite you as well and if you want to blog and work from home, there's a really great seminar that we're all working on. So it's on November 30, and Chinne will also fill in the details later. So it's really a bargain, guys, and we highly recommend that you spend the day with us on November 30 so you can learn all the things about working from home.
Alright, the number is 0917-878-3402. Again, 0917-878-3402. And the other numbers are 0939-920-6461, 0939-920-6461, and the other one's 0923 568-4324, 0923-568-4324, and the other one's 966-6495. Or you can email them at seminar@wahpinas.com. WAH is WAH Pinas.com.
You can search us in Facebook, just search Work at Home Pinas.
Work at Home Pinas at Facebook there. So it's gonna be on November 30. I'm bringing my whole family. In my case, I'm bringing my kids because they're all very talented. One's in animation, one's in industrial design.
Nice.
So I'm a teacher. I used to be a teacher. I do training now, and I always want them to be updated and informed. So later on, they might be, ganun naman ang technology and ideas, diba? You merge concepts together, and when it's their turn, they'll probably be able to evolve this industry into something else pa. So I'm bringing the whole gang. Yes, Ian.
Yeah, also for those aspiring bloggers, siguro the best way if they want to go into the industry, they can apply for apprentice.
Yes,
apprenticeship with us. Yeah, we accept.
Yeah, we're looking for writers.
Okay, so pwede kayo mag-apprentice and better kasi sila na yung mag-feedback sa inyo. Diba? Alright, so ako naghahanap ako, sino pwede kong bayong-bungin na
Pwede,
ako yung
pwede.
pagkapagalit sa kanila, gusto ko yun. Yun ang role ko, wrong grammar, then just kidding. Yes.
Yeah, I just want to add something about for the Work at Home seminar. It's only 350 pesos, so it's a huge bargain considering that the speakers are really passionate about what they do.
The workshop is actually for me, hindi ko makilala yung speakers, but now meeting all of them, it's worth 35,000 per participant to 50,000 kasi nakilala ko na kayo. So if you were to take this somewhere else with all the speakers there, that's how much it costs, and you are getting it at a steal, super steal. Alright, so they are doing this for every Filipino out there.
We remove the 1-0.
Yeah.
From the
So,
35,000
yeah,
is
to give you lang ang idea, okay, that is their value. Pag pinagsama-sama mo yung income that they are generating and the skills and their experiences, they are worth more than that 350. And dapat kayo din, you are worth more than that 350 pesos. So show up. That's it. Anything else? You might have Ron and Spidey. Anything you want to say?
I guess Ron was telling me a while back that just to mention there are some companies that are helping us with the Work at Home Pinas seminars. So PLDT is one, BPI, Bank of the Philippine Islands, V-Office, and Fridays Boracay.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, Sangkalan, the
restaurant.
By the way, what's the address again? Where is it going to be held?
It's in number 7 Scout Albano Street, corner Panay Avenue, Diliman, Quezon City.
Sangkalan is near ABS-CBN.
Yes.
So, magtanong na lang kayo doon. There's only one Sangkalan there.
It's I think it's a famous one.
So, it's very near ABS-CBN and National Bookstore area, right? Okay. So, again, to everyone, thank you very much for being here, for educating, for giving me something to look forward to in 2014. And to everyone out there, happy thoughts and happy